Hello, Daniel Morty. This is your preseason interview number 2 for the FYFL injury questioning for the situation that happened in training camp today, February the 23rd of 2017. It looks like you got hit pretty hard by Jake Morty. How do you feel about that whole situation?
I feel kind of okay about that. In both of our parts, it was both of our mistakes, and we can learn from that situation. And the injury won't be too bad.
Do you think it was mostly his fault or your fault going into this situation where you kind of did not follow through with your running or fall down? You kind of went in the air and he just, you know what happened from there.
Well, I think it was kind of a little bit more on his side. Because what I was trying to do, when I spun away from him, I could tell what he was trying to do. And I just tried to fall down at the end, but instead he had other ideas and just decided to hit me down really hard.
Would you say that you're very angry at him for doing this?
No, not too angry.
Do you think it re-injured your knee? We know you've had a little bit of issues with that throughout your whole career as a prospect player. Do you think that has injured your knee again to the point of maybe you not entering the draft?
Of course not. I can play the draft. It just needs a couple days to heal.
Okay. Hopefully he can make it. What some people are saying, they don't even want you in the draft as they don't think you'll be a top 5 prospect for any of the teams in this league. What do you say to those people?
I say I may not be a top 5, but maybe a top 10. And if I'm not a top 10, then I'll definitely be a top 5. And I'll probably make a difference in most of the teams in the FYFL.
As a fullback and a D tackle, it's kind of tough for you to get those big plays. But fullback, you're basically going to be a running back in the scheme that the coach should run with you because fullbacks are pretty much not used in the FYFL except for on specialist plays. So, defensive tackle, how many sacks do you think you could get in a standard season?
Probably about 15.
15 sacks?
Or probably about like 1 or 2 to 3 a game, maybe.
That is a big order from a small man. But I feel like you do have the strength to beat those offensive linemen, Do you think you could do it as well?
Yeah, I think I can. With the team I'm on, hopefully we're a pretty good team. And if I'm on a good team, bad team, doesn't matter. Hopefully I can make a difference.
That's going to conclude our interview here for the FYFL. As you can see, Daniel Morty is definitely going to be back on the training field very, very soon. This has been the FYFL. Thank you for watching.